Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'll be reviewing the brand new Califia by Belle Tress in the color British Milk Tea. There are so many new styles that are being released now for the spring, and I will try to bring to you as many colors and styles as I possibly can. I'd like to invite you all to our private Facebook group, Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. We have live events there every month. Eileen, the crazy wig lady, and I present live events once a month, and we try to bring as many different styles and education as we can, and the members help and support each other. They show their wigs, they ask questions. But in addition to that, the new releases are always posted on our Facebook group. These were on pre-order, and as soon as Eileen put up the announcement that the pre-orders were ready, I jumped on and I ordered the Ground Theory, which I showed you yesterday, and I ordered Califia, and I gotta tell you, Califia has stolen my heart. I looked at Califia yesterday because I wanted to check out the cap and wanted to see if there was any differences between Califia and the Ground Theory, and there certainly is, and I'm going to get into that right now. But I will leave the link to Califia listed down in the description box for you. There are many other colors, beautiful colors. I think there are 30 different colors that Califia is available in. Beautiful, wavy, soft waves. And I love this because I am not a fan, personally, for my personal collection. I'm not a fan of really tight barrels curls. And Califia has very loose curls. This is what I feel is really true beachy waves. The other thing that I love about Califia is that we have the same length all around. We have sides of 11 inches and we have a back of 11 inches as well, with a nape of 4 inches. The weight on Califia is 4.1 ounce. It feels very light. It feels just like my other Belle Tress. We also don't have a very high density here. I feel that it's right along the same lines as Amaretto or Vienna Roast or any of those. Califia is a little bit shorter than Columbia, and Columbia has more layers to it, as well as Amaretto. We do find a few more layers, and we also have on Amaretto, we have some face framing layers, while on Califia, it is the same length, if you wanted to know the difference. I checked the lace front. I don't find it shiny as I did with Ground Theory. It is absolutely gorgeous lace front. We do have on British Milk Tea, we have the lighter fibers on the front, and I do see that there is a bit better coverage up here than I found with my brown sugar sweet cream on Ground Theory. Now, typical of all Belle Tress, we have that separation or that transition from the lace front to the cap. It's right there. Have it on this side is not as noticeable, but I definitely see it here. As far as the coverage, excellent coverage. As you can see, only a little bit of my hairline is showing. With that transition from the lace front to the cap, it doesn't bother me because I wear my hair down. If you are someone that wants to wear your hair off the face, Belle Tress may not work for you because they mostly have that transition going from the lace to the cap. But again, I wear my hair down, and I rarely wear my hair up towards the back or pulled back or anything like that. I prefer it this way, but that's just my personal preference. I always like to tell you what I see that bothers many of our members on the Facebook group, things that bother them, things that, oh, I wish I would have known this, I wouldn't have gotten it. So that gives me the idea, okay, this is what many are saying, so I feel that I should bring it to you and point it out to you as well. Califia has, as are all the Belle Tress styles in the Cafe collection, heat-friendly fibers. The way I take care of them is by applying heat every 4 or 5 wears. On Califia, I'll be using steam, and then I'll just wrap it up in a net in order for the moisture not to weigh down the fibers. I have a video where I show how I care for my heat-friendly fibers. I have wigs that are 2 or 3 years old with heat-friendly fibers, and that's just how I care for them. I won't be running a comb through Califia because I don't want to lose these beachy waves. However, I can use some curl from Hair You Wear, and I love this because you just spray it and then just scrunch it. I usually do this before I apply the wig in the morning. And then I do it again when I take it off to hang for the evening. The scent is very mild, but there is a scent if you are sensitive to scents. I haven't done anything to Califia except now that I just added the curl. But other than that, nothing has been done. This is how Califia appeared right out of the box. I'll show you Califia on all sides. I think that out of all of the Belle Tress wavy styles, I love Columbia. It has been one of my top favorites. The Deltona 16, another favorite. Those two are the ones that stand out the most, but I gotta tell you, I love this. I love this length that doesn't come down too far. My face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4, and that way you can gauge how it may fall on you. So if your face is a little bit shorter than mine, Califia will be longer on you. If your face is longer than mine, then Califia may be a little bit shorter on you, but that is also dependent on the width of your face. My face is pretty wide, therefore wigs tend up here a little bit shorter on me. My neck is also 5 inches, and again, that will contribute to how long or how short our wigs will look. The color British Milk Tea, one of my favorites, along with Brown Sugar Sweet Cream, and I also love Butterbeer Blonde, Mocha with Cream. There are quite a few colors. Lavender Latte, Iced Lavender Latte, I absolutely love. And British Milk Tea is no different. In this color, we have a beautiful blend of 8 blondes and brunettes that go from the darkest to the lightest. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous color, very unique to Belle Tress. I have yet to find any color in any brand that comes even close to British Milk Tea. We could add a clip. I don't feel any permatease. I do a little bit around the nape, but it's nothing too much. I think I'm going to need Califia and a couple of other colors. All right, let's take a walk outside so you can see British Milk Tea out in the daylight, and I'll show you the cap. We have a left monopart and we have a lace front. have a temple to temple lace front, a left monofilament side part, absolutely no permatease up here. And if there is any, I honestly do not feel it. We have felt covered ear tabs with the fibers coming out of the, coming from the ear tabs on extended nape. And we have bra strap adjusters. As is the case with all Belle Tress, there is some nice stretch to it. I did have to pull in the adjusters to accommodate my 21.5-inch circumference. I believe that Belle Tress will fit up to a 22 inch, even a 22.25 inch. I thought there was a lot of stretch in Califia. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you spending this time with me. Please let me know what you think about Califia. Is this a style that you would like or not? We all have our preferences, and you know what may work very well for one may not work very well for others. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.